We're at the Sherwood Forest Fair for 2024. We're gonna see what's new. We're gonna try some food and drinks. So join us. Alright, so first brand new thing to the Sherwood Forest Fair is they updated the front entrance. I gotta say the front entrance looks much better than what it did before because it just looked like this. Pickets. But now it's a complete structure. So it looks like this is brand new too, so once you get past the entrance over here, you got a little picture of the map right there, and you pan over and there's like a new souvenir shop. So pretty neat. And then they have costume rentals right over here.
So the costume rentals used to be outside of the gates, and now they moved it to the inside, which I find pretty interesting. I guess it makes sense because then you would just rent your costume and then go change in the restrooms versus renting it, paying for your ticket, and then coming inside. I don't know, but it's new.
Oh, one thing's for sure, it is definitely a very busy day out here in Sherwood Forest Fair. There's a lot of people out here, but it's spring break, the weather's great. So I think it's about almost 60 degrees outside. Feels nice. Yeah, I got no idea what we're gonna try first, but it's pretty overwhelmingly busy out here. We gotta find something though. Got our first beer. I got the Celis coffee porter, which is pretty good. I like Celis a lot. Cheers. It's a good beer. What did you get, Celeste?
I got the High Sign Violet Blueberry, which I think I always get when I'm here. I don't know if this is the only place that I found it, but it's pretty good. I like it.
Has got some really cool merchandise here. So we're at the leather shop, kind of located by the stage at the very bottom. And that's pretty cool right there. Almost reminds me of like a flask. Steampunk pirate. That's cool.
And it has a rubber stopper.
Oh yeah, rubber stopper. So this is pretty neat. They have little pistols here and pistol holders. I don't think I've ever seen pistols sold at the Renaissance Festival, but those look really nice. They kind of look similar to the ones that we have, but those are a little bit skinnier. They might be more comfortable to wear because of how small they are, but you can really have a bunch of pirate pistols on you and look like a real legit pirate. So like here's an example of what Celeste has. A little bit bulkier. You wouldn't want a whole lot of those on you, but these are much skinnier. So pirates used to have a whole bunch of pistols on them so they could fire pistols as much as they could. That is a neat drink holder with a giant chalice. Think it comes with it? So the Sherwood Forest Fair is running right now. It actually started on the 2nd of March and goes through 21 April. And they're opening it up for an additional day on 15 March, which is a Friday, for spring break. And I gotta tell you, it's really cool out here. This is definitely a nice place to check out. So if you've never been to Sherwood Forest Fair and you're in the Austin area, it's really not that far away. You gotta come out and check it out. So this looks pretty new to me. I've not seen the glass beads and bead jewelry. And also this garden with skeletons in it. I gotta say, these skeletons look pretty cool. Little butterfly skeletons you can hang around your garden. Kind of cute.
She's like, I got the perfect outfit for her.
For some reason over here is where all the costumes usually like to join up and hang out. I don't know why that is. Oh, look at this cat right here. She's riding a cat. But yeah, so many cool costumes out here. So this is a Three Stags pub. Good little watering hole to hang out at. All right, so we are in search of food right now. I think we want to go to the food court and see about getting some gesture chips.
We want that metal roast I love.
Oh, you want want that metal rose you lost? All right, so we are now checking out the Blacksmith area. Pretty cool place to check out. They have really neat stuff here. Cool metal. Yeah, Celeste wants a rose, and I don't know if they still have that rose here or not. We gotta look around for a bit and see if they have it. Oh, you're in need of another necklace. You don't have one right now.
Oh, I'm so right. Okay.
You got a Thor Hammers necklace. That is really neat. How are you?
Good day, hello.
Hello. That's the roses that you're looking for, right?
I think the other one was in like the other metal.
Okay.
Oh, those are really cool shot glasses. And you can put handles on them too.
Oh, is this what this is?
Yeah, so you can pick a handle to put on the shot glass.
Oh,
And they'll put it on there for you.
that's cool.
Yep. So something really cool about the blacksmithing area is that they do demonstrations out here on how to make some of this stuff. So we gotta come out here and see whenever they make it because it's pretty cool to check out. They still got a bunch of tents out here, so I know one of these tents may have some Zoot Zoo stuff. So if you're looking for some nice pirate costumes or whatever costumes that you want, they have pretty good deals at Zoot Zoo. I'm not affiliated with Zoot Zoo. So new to this area is definitely the cigar shop and also the fine art shop. Pretty cool. New buildings, new things to check out. So we're almost at the food court, although I gotta find out where we're at. So I got this map right here. But anyways, we're pretty close to the food court, so we're gonna go try out some food. All right, so we eventually made it over to the food court area, and there's a long line. We're gonna wait and see if we can get some gesture chips or whatever else we decide to get. Wait, so what did you get?
Bangers and mash,
Bangers and mash.
peas and gravy, and Polish sausage on a bun. They have mild and spicy. I got the mild one.
This all looks really good, but we're gonna give this a try right now. The bangers and mash is really good. The fries are really good. So while I can still speak, I got the Dark Knight, which is mead. Actually, it's nightly mead with Guinness. And Celeste got the high sign, the blueberry high sign. I gotta say, like, this is actually a pretty good drink, being that it's mead and Guinness. I really like it. It's got a much more sweeter flavor to it with that meat in there, but it's a good beer. And you know Celeste likes her high sign. So here be the Sherwood Forest Keep and the castle. Nothing new here, but still a pretty cool looking area. Right now we're gonna sit down, we're gonna wait for the show to start, which starts at 5:15.
dance to over there. You should see the merry band just go wild every time. All right, give them all your money too. They're wildly deserving. Oh, just like that fellow there. Marvelously done. We applaud you. All right, give another cheer for the Tolston Troubadour! Little John, what in heaven's name are you doing?
I'm praying in heaven's name, I am.
John Little, you were supposed to get the bishop to participate in Robin Hood's plan, not impersonate him.
Oh, well, you see, the thing is well, I kind of did. We were in the middle of negotiations and we decided to test out a bit of that barrel of mead that was being donated.
Not that barrel. That barrel is pure alcohol. It is highly combustible.
You know, that might explain a few things. It's probably why I'm a bit gassy. Well, like I said, old Bishop Walters and I, we were in the middle of negotiations and, you know, drinking some of the mead, and well, one thing led to another, and people just can't hold their alcohol.
So you decided to steal his vestments?
Absolutely not, but I did borrow his clothes.
Oh, well, this will never do. Go and get changed. You don't even know any Latin liturgy.
Igpe agwe is way.
Oi, Doc! What are we to do with this bottle of mead?
Be very, very careful with that. That is pure alcohol. It is very expensive.
What are you doing?
Oh, Lord Sheriff! I was just welcoming our new Lord Bishop here and with giving him a gift, a present of meat. Oh, but the bishop has been so kind as to donate it for the coronation of Prince John. I'm sure the prince will find it a very explosive experience. Oh, but we see that you're very busy. We'll just go about our business.
Yes, go on. For you, Rabble, I see I must reintroduce myself. I am the Lord High Sheriff Roman Ward. Acknowledge me! Well, that was pathetic. Did I walk into a fair? Did I walk into a funeral home? Let's try that one more time. People of Sherwood Forest, acknowledge me! We'll work on that. I ask now that you please hold your applause for the next two introductions I have. They are in mourning. The Queen Mother Queen Mother Eleanor, mother to King Richard Lionheart, and Queen Berengaria of the Law, his widow. They have finally come to the realization that the king has perished on faraway lands. So, one time in honor, God save the queens!
And God save you, Sheriff.
Oh, he will.
We accept nothing. This ceremony is a farce.
We wish we had your courage, Suegra. Yet, Richard's crown has returned without him. I'm afraid my beloved husband is lost to me and nuestra gente forever.
Fear not, Berengaria, for we recognize the odor of French fromage when we smell it.
And speaking of the French, my next introduction, King Philippe Augustus II of France and his sister, Princess Marguerite.
Good people of England, we give to you our sister, Princess Marguerite, who shall wed King John directly after the coronation, sealing the alliance between England and France. King of England shall have a new alliance with France. Who knows how long this new alliance shall last between England and France? We hope that as long as your next king does live, we give him to you now, Prince John!
This explosive gases.
Silence, dear people of England! Rejoice, for our time has come. It has always been our destiny to wear the Plantagenet crown, and now you will see me fulfill my purpose with the sacred crown of England placed upon my royal brow. But first, I'd like to say a few words about my dear, departed brother Richard. He was tall, very tall, and
quite decent looking, as I recall, but that's enough of all that. Bring forth the crown.
My graceful and grandiose dangling lord, master, how
That king, now fight some bark, you're embarrassing yourself.
Hold, Prince John! Thou art a pretender. This is not the first time that England has witnessed your treachery. Why, time and time again you have grasped at Richard's crown. But even now, the one that you hold in your hands, it's a false one.
You, who commit treason against the crown, are the least worthy to wear it! The people shall never support you, no matter what you may put on your pretty little head. Fair England deserves the leadership of a king, not the rule of a tyrant!
You pathetic whelps! Always turning up to protest our greatest achievements. Tell me, cousin, Robin, if your band is so merry, why do you never do anything but complain?
Would you bandy words, or would you have the truth? So are you, Marshal.
Queen Eleanor, not an hour past, a messenger arrived with this scroll. The unbroken waxen seal bears the mark of the lion heart.
Enough of this rubbish. Bishop, begin the ceremony immediately.
Bishop, don't you dare say another word, not in English, French, or Pig Latin.
Fear not, my child, for I am not Bishop Walters. I'm Little John.
Arrest him, fools! Hold him down!
Read us the letter.
As you wish. The king...
Richard is alive! Gracias a Dios, mi amor está vivo!
We're bloody good for Richard. I hope he enjoys his battles in Jerusalem. He'll get a much bigger battle if he ever dares return here to England, where we need a king who is here now, not wasting our treasure elsewhere. Besides, it's not merely a crown that makes a king, but the will to seize power when the time is ripe.
John, don't you dare commit treason again. We have warned you. We will cut you off.
Do it, my lord. Let us hear your voices, England. Who will stand with King John? You see, Mother, the people have spoken. The ones who matter anyway. Seize her and seize them too. Seize them.
Hit harder.
You thought you could face me and live? Stand back, John! Attack! Lady Faire!
This is checkmate on your little coup d'etat. You are not the strong ally we thought we needed. Stay your ground, Lady Marianne. Robin Hood, we have no quarrel with you. We renounce our ties and our alliance with Prince John.
King John!
If yours the king, it is in a counterfeit crown, no? Au revoir!
And the king was at a castle at that.
Robin Hood, wait! We beg you to spare John's life. Yes, he does deserve it, but he is still our son.
I will not sit here and let my mother beg criminals for my life. Fine! Be it as it is! In the heart of those you call tyrant runs this poison ever, that we cannot trust our friends. This is not the last you've seen of King John!
Yes, and some of our best friends got married, and why, look, the sheriff is leading with his tail between his legs. Why, this might be the best day ever.
Oh, but let's not call the day just yet.
Oh no, there is so much more to do. The fair is still open, the shops still have plenty of wares, and we haven't even had a toast together at pub sing.
All right, because we didn't get enough food earlier, we're back for some more.
Chicken tenders and fish and chips.
I think I want fish and chips. All right, so we stopped by one of the food court areas and we got some fish and chips and some chicken tenders and fries.
Yeah. So it seems like all of the two food courts don't sell the same food. So one of the popular items is the Jester chips. You have to go over to like where the Lionheart is on the east side of Sherwood. And then this other one is towards the west side of Sherwood. And it has fish and chips and oyster.
The King's Nuts.
The King's Nuts,
the
baked
King's
chicken.
The King's Meatloaf.
So just different foods.
Yeah, so I think the other side might have better food, but at least they have fish and chips over here, and I like fish and chips. And they have chicken tenders too.
Yeah.
So I guess it's a matter of opinion, but I think snack-wise, you may want to go on this side. On this side, you may want to get like fish and chips and chicken tenders.
Yeah, so I think it's more like actual food dishes on this side. Versus on the other side, you have like blooming onions and onion rings and the Jester chips. So it's more like finger foods with some main dishes. But this side seems to be mostly dinners.
This fish and chips is really good. I like it. It's got good cod to it, pretty crunchy. Fries are not too bad either. They're very well seasoned. It's a pretty good dish. So I guess we didn't really find any new food this year. We just found more of the same.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of new facades and new structures. Yeah, new shops. But as far as food-wise, nothing really new. Just kind of the same. But they have pretty good food out here. It's much better than TRF.
Yeah, the food's pretty decent here. I don't think I've ever had something that I just didn't really like. I feel like everything that we have is pretty good.
So I will say this, we want to try some more interesting food, but the place was really busy, so we didn't get a chance to like try some more stuff this year. So I think we're going to come back, so stay tuned. Hopefully we do come back, but that's the plan. Because this thing ends on the 21st of April, and it's only March. So we got plenty of time to come back.
Yeah, we might even go camping.
We might, that'd be cool. We gotta go camping. Because camping is a whole other thing out here. So stay tuned and hopefully we go camping. So we definitely had a good time, and Sherwood is always growing like every year. It's changed quite a bit. What did you say, Celeste?
Yeah. Yeah, so it seems like they are definitely updating every single year. They have new buildings, they have new shops, which is pretty cool. But I hope it can still keep that like small forest fair feel to it versus like
Texas Renaissance Festival.
Yeah, where it's so big that I don't know, that you don't really get to see everything. You don't really get to enjoy it because there's just so many people. So hopefully Sherwood is able to keep its original identity.
Hopefully. But I think that's going to do it for us. We had a great time here, but stay tuned for more videos from Sherwood Forest Fair. But yeah, we haven't been everywhere, but it's on our list.
Bye.
So I think I really need a new map, because if you look at this map, compare it to my other map, Lionheart Tavern's on the very top left, whereas on my map, Lionheart's not on the map at all. Instead, there's the castle, the Sherwood Keep. I need to see if they sell more of these maps,
so it's
because
a different perspective.
A different perspective.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because this is what that is showing.
Ah, okay, different perspective. But still, I mean, Lionheart did not exist on this map. It wasn't there. And I think even around this time, when it first came out, this map, they didn't have the falconry in the same area as well. It's because the falconry is now restrooms. Yeah, big changes. This fair always changes a lot.